everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, when Christopher Steele found out that the Russians were meddling in our election and that people associated with Donald Trump were having a lot of contact with those Russians, he did what a good citizen should do. He reported it to the FBI. He didn't have to do that. He's not an American citizen. But he thought that a crime might be in progress and felt that it was his duty to let law enforcement know about it. The FBI already knew some of what was going on. In fact, they heard about it from an insider in the Trump campaign. Probably George Papadopoulos, but I can't be sure of that. And there were also intercepts of Russians talking about their contacts with Trump's people, and perhaps even talking to Trump's people. Steele was concerned that the Russians might be blackmailing Trump. Well, he really didn't have to worry about that. Trump wasn't being blackmailed. They didn't need any deep, dark secret to get him to collude with them. He was already on board with the Russians and had been for years. So when the FBI briefed Trump on Russia's efforts against our election, he already knew about it. He was part of it. He and his family and closest advisors, they were all part of it. That's why they did not report any contact that they had with the Russians, even after the FBI asked them to. Jared Kushner even tried to set up a secret communications channel with the Russians that nobody else in our government, especially our national security people, would know about. So last week, Chuck Grassley and Lindsey Graham referred Christopher Steele to the Justice Department for criminal investigation. Not Jared Kushner, not Donald Trump Jr., not the people who were meeting with the Russians and lying about it, but the guy who reported it. Now imagine if you saw a bank robbery and you called the cops and they came and arrested you, ignoring the bank robbers. That's what Grassley and Graham are trying to do. Now, Steele has nothing to worry about. He's not an American citizen, and he did nothing wrong. But by making the referral, Grassley and Graham are sending out a warning. If you know anything about Trump and the Russians, you better keep it to yourself. Now, these are two Republicans who have served in Congress for a long time and are well respected. But what they are doing now is nothing short of treason. Thanks for listening.